let's go back to the cafes. All right. Let's just go with what was your 3 favorite cafes or like called like pastry shops,
Okay.
stuff like that. Because cafe culture is crazy in Korea. Like literally in one little area, there's so many.
So many.
So many.
So
and
many.
specific sections within Seoul that are specifically catered for cafes, like Ikseongdong, right? We went there. We went to all the viral spots.
How about we just start with Iksaedong? We'll say what we did at the very end when we're done with. I think the last place we went to was Songsu.
Okay, you can go first.
Once we go there, okay. The first place we went to the viral place. It's called Mill Toast.
Yes.
Okay, and we got 3 things.
The thing was, I didn't want 3 things. I wanted to try one thing
Yes.
and go to a different cafe. But then, just like what we said earlier, you have to have 3 items. Every person has to buy 1 item.
Yes.
So we were forced to buy 3 things.
Yes, and I want to let you guys know, I waited in this line for 1 hour. 1 hour. And then Jesse just starts walking up. I'm at the very front of the line about to get in. He's like, oh, look, y'all are here. So Jesse did not have to wait in that line, but I was prepared. Japan prepared me to sit in that line. It was all good. So yeah, we waited in the line for 1 hour. We get in. As Jesse said, every single person needs to order one thing. We were like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I get it. It's a hyped up place, so they want to maximize their profits. So we got 3 things. One is what they're known for, which is the bread. I think we got chestnut bread, or was it
Chestnut and
potato?
I forget, but we picked 2 flavors.
Yeah,
one of them was chestnut, one was something else. Can't remember what it was.
I just remember the chestnut. The chestnut was good. Then we got the corn.
The French toast.
The corn French toast. And the last one was a throwaway item, which I will get to later, was the blueberry cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to let you guys know, we were like, oh, yeah, just throw it on there, whatever. All right. We're just trying to get the 3rd item. When I say that 3rd item was the best item, that thing was fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesse, I'm going to need you to send me a photo, but we're going to pop it up here.
Yeah. It was
You
crazy.
know, see what this is? It was a blueberry bread, right? And they had a whole block of what something looked like cheese of butter, but it was just cream cheese with blueberry on top.
Probably some form of that.
That's what it was. And that was the most fire thing we had there. In my opinion, fire.
Yep. And
Fire.
then we went to the bagel shop next door.
Bagel shop, which you mentioned that wasn't even the best bagel you had.
Yeah. All Sunday. Oh my God. I went in there only trying to get like 1 or 2 bagels, left eating 5. So soft, so good. Oh my gosh. So like bagels in Korea hit different. They're not as dense. So you can eat a little bit more.
So the place that you got 5 bagels from is called All Sunday?
All Sunday.
Okay. All Sunday. Pop it here.
Yeah, in Busan too. There's one in Daegu too, I heard. But and then we went to London Bagel too.
We went to we'll get to that, but
We might as well go through it. London Bagel.
London bagel. Oh my God. Like what do they put on those bagels? Like they don't look real.
I don't know, but that shit was cracked.
They don't look real. They just glisten. Like eat me. Yeah. But that joint was crazy. So hella cream cheese, bro. So much cream cheese, but it was fire. Again, we had the cream cheese, no bubble gut issues. All right. So
hella cream cheese. I went to 3 bagel shops that had like 3 cups of cream cheese and never had problems.
so much cream cheese. And then a last thing we went to in Iksaedong, we went to 2 salt bread places.
Oh yes, we went to that one, the viral one that's like known to have the best salt bread in Korea. Sensational, airy, like buttery, just it's so simple, so delicious, so good. No complaints.
No complaints. And that place, when I said earlier about the TikTok, that lived up to the hype. Like that, like you could just eat the bread just for bread. And I'm not someone who just eats bread by itself. Like, you know, we want filling, we want stuff. No, that joint was just fire by itself. Just by itself, it was just fire. And they give it to you hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Yep.
I went to another place down the street per se, down the alley. It was a
Soha Salt Pond.
Sohal salt
And
pond.
I think that's what I say. Soha Salt Pond.
Yep. And I got like it was a salt bread with butter and something on top, fire as well. Did we go to another bakery after that?
I think we went to like 2 or 3 other places. Nothing really too crazy.
I will say one thing that's great about Korea is that the cafes are an experience. And I think in Iksaedong, because it was like known for cafes, they were all just beautiful. Like you go in and it's just beautiful. So yeah, I would definitely say that about that. I think other than that, did you go to another place afterwards?
We checked out Cafe Onion there, but we
Oh,
didn't get anything because we were so full from other for eating other stuff, and then we were trying to pace ourselves because we were going to Guangzhou Market right after.
yeah.
I will say though that Iksan-dong, when you see it on social media, it looks so much more bigger. But that little, it's like a corridor. Like that little area is very very small and very very tight. So there's a lot of like cafes in that area. But when you see them on TikTok and people post them, you think it's like a big area and like the places are bigger than they really are. But the area is like very very small. So
You can hit a lot of cafes in like 100-foot radius. It's
yeah,
insane. So
yeah. Little cafe paradise over there. But I think they say it's like catered toward tourists. So
for sure. And I also think the cafes there are pastry cafes,
yeah,
not more so drink cafes. So,
yeah.
but yeah, we went to Cafe Onion, and I think that was the end of the day there. And then the next cafes, did you go to any more cafes after that?